100,000. That's a lot of cars when you think about it. And that's about how many Jettas Volkswagen sold in America last year. With this all-new 2011 model, Volkswagen hopes to sell even more. I'm here in Northern California at the press intro of the 2011 Jetta. Behind me is a brand new car. As you can tell, as always, I've got one of the more expensive ones, the SEL model, which starts at about $21,000. If you go for the S model, well, that one's $16,000. Anyway, come with me as we take a ride and check out this new car for 2011. Here are 4 words that Volkswagen would like potential Jetta buyers to keep in mind. Sophistication, size, features, and value. Those are the things that VW says set the new 2011 Jetta apart from the competition. But you know, I'm guessing what you really care about is how does the car drive?
We just got into the hills here, and you know, one of the concerns was, okay, are they going to kind of dumb it down? Is it going to lose feel? But so far so good. Steering feels really good. Yeah, this 2.5 liter still has all that low end stuff that gets you out of the corner. Good. Positive so far.
The Jetta now features Volkswagen's new design language, which in real terms means no more big prominent front grille. On the inside, the car is very straightforward and very elegant all at the same time. So once you get behind the wheel, the first thing you notice is that the car is obviously very German. Unlike the previous generation of Jetta, this car is a little bit longer, about 2.9 inches, and probably a little bit more refined in terms of what you get feature-wise. The plastics are a little bit almost cheaper, maybe a little bit harder, not as soft as the old ones. But the steering wheel is nice and fat. But what you lose in trim, you make up for in size and features, including nice touches like Bluetooth connectivity. A couple of niggles, the navigation/user interface screen for my liking is just a little too small. I'd like to see it a little bit bigger. It's not as teeny tiny as the Mazda 3, but nevertheless it'd be nice to have a nice big screen. The other thing I'm not a big fan of is when you put, or when the manufacturer puts the iPhone/iPod connectivity cable in the glove compartment, because while you can't control the radio functions from the screen, things like checking text messages, you can't do when you put it in here and close the glove box. For 2011, the Jetta will come with 3 engine choices. Starting with the base 2-liter, our tester had the 2.5 170 horsepower engine, and a diesel will also be available. Volkswagen has increased the size of the new Jetta by about 2.9 inches, and most of that, they say, is in the back seat. So let's give it a try. Keep in mind I'm 6'2" and pretty tall. I've moved the front seat as far back as possible. Let's see how I fit in the back of this car. You know, it's pretty good. I've got tons of leg room, and I've got about 1 inch of headroom. Not bad. I'd have to say that for a inexpensive small car, I could live back here for a relatively medium-sized trip. Volkswagen says the gas mileage is slightly better than this year's model. Think mid-20s city and mid-30s highway. If you want one, they'll hit the dealerships in October. Mica reporting for TFLcar.com.